Straight ahead, Mr. Fleming. Good. Look to the right. Left. Fine.
Look, I'm feeling fine now, Doctor. When can I get out of here?
Sorry to keep you so late, but I wanted the results of the latest neurological test before I talked to you.
Well, everything's all right, isn't it?
I'm going to be quite frank with you, Peter. There are problems.
What?
Your response to certain stimuli is slightly abnormal, and I think it likely that your vision has been affected by all the trauma you've experienced lately. First, the gunshot wound, it was, as you know, very serious.
But I'm better now. I'm over that.
And then your death and the resulting deprivation of oxygen from the brain. All of these have contributed to the toll.
Well, is that why I've been having these temporary blackouts?
Most likely.
Well, aren't they going to go away? I mean, there's nothing permanent, is there?
Tell you that for sure.
Oh, God.
For now, there's really nothing more we can do than to wait and keep you under observation. Peter, to a certain extent, the brain wants to heal itself, and in time, this may happen. We still have the latest CAT scan to evaluate. If there's anything in that, I'll discuss it with you when we have our next appointment.
Well, that's fine, just so I can do it as an outpatient, Doctor. I don't think I could spend another day in this hospital bed.
Well, I can sympathize with that. I'm willing to sign your release, but be sure you come back here at the end of the week. In the meantime, if you have any problems, any dizziness, any blurring of vision, I want you to call me right away so that I can get together and see you.
You don't have to worry about me. I can still think straight. I still know how many fingers and toes I have, and I could probably add 2 and 2 and come up with some kind of an acceptable answer.
We'll have to be satisfied with that, then.
Listen, thank you, Doctor. I appreciate your help.
Please try to take it easy, Mr. Flint, huh?
Don't
The
worry.
important thing is not to overdo.
I won't do anything too strenuous.
Okay, well, once you get dressed, and I'll see you later.
Fine.
Dr. Burns, telephone, please.
These damn doctors are driving me crazy. I've got to call Kelly.
I probably smell like tostadas.
You smell wonderful.
Yeah, you just like Mexican food.
And you. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been thinking about our wedding day all day today.
Yeah, so have I.
And it's not even taking an earthquake this time.
Oh, no? Joe, I'm like jumping out of my skin. You know, I don't even care what Daddy thinks. I'm not even going to ask him. I'm going to tell him.
Oh, bam, yeah, give it to him.
That's right.
I tell you what, why don't we mosey on into the other room and talk about this in greater detail?
Oh, yeah, you just love discussions, don't you?
Uh-huh.
You're like a whole debating team, Joe.
Uh-huh. Well, why don't we just cut all this chit-chat?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, no. Please.
Joe, I have to get back to work. I'm on a break, not a vacation.
Things are going to be better for us, I promise.
I'm happy.
What? You're working as a waitress, and I'm fixing cars now.
That's all right.
No. I want something better for both of us, and I want it right away.
Joe, it will happen. All right? I believe that. I also think I should put on a fresh uniform.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea. You need help getting this one off,
Don't get any funny ideas. I told you there's no time.
Oh, the minute we don't have time for funny ideas, we're both in trouble.
I'll get it.
All right, and then I'll get you.
Hello?
Kelly?
Yeah.
It's Peter.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Fine. I'm...
Getting out of the hospital tonight.
Oh, really? That's great. I bet you're real happy about that.
I caught you at a bad time. You're probably not alone, I guess, huh?
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Listen, I'd like to stop by in a little while. Would that be all right?
You want to
Stop by here? Why?
Well, I have something of yours. Something I'd
like to return to you.
I don't think so, Peter. Listen, whatever you have of
mine, you're welcome to keep.
Now, Kelly, I can't do that. My conscience wouldn't let me. Please, it's important to me.
We can do it, but we cannot do it tonight.
Why not? I mean, it won't take 5 or 10 minutes.
Because
That's all.
I'm busy.
All right, if you call me back, we'll arrange to do it some other time.
And Joe's there with you, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, I guess that's okay. You're engaged. Why should you be together? You and I used to be together like that, remember?
Peter, please.
All right, Kelly, listen, we'll do it some other time. I'll call you when you're not so busy.
All right, that's fine. Just keep putting him off. You don't want to see him again.
I don't know if it's going to be that easy to avoid him. Joe, he sounded so strange.
Damn her! Damn both of them!
Honey. Turn around. I see you. Pete.
You got me before, but you're not going to get me this time. That husband, he put you up to this, didn't he? For some reason or other, you both want me to believe that you're Sophia. I don't know why, but I knew her too well. So who are you? Say something. Come on, say something, damn it. Who are you, really? Turn around. Hold still and turn around. Come on. Say something about Sophia. She had a birthmark on her wrist.
You want to talk to me?
Yes, I did. Come on in.
Oh. But darling, before you start anything, I just want you to know I had a very exhausting
I want to talk to you before Daddy gets home.
You look so solemn.
Look, I want to know why he was arrested. I want to know the whole story.
Darling, your father didn't kill anyone.
Well, I know he didn't kill anyone. I want to know why he was arrested. Look, there had to have been some sort of evidence, otherwise they couldn't have arrested him at all.
Darling,
So what was it, Mom?
I don't think this is a good time to talk about it.
Look, if you aren't willing to tell me, I'm sure the Capitals would be more than happy to let me in on it.
Oh, no, you're not going to do anything like that.
Then you tell me.
Seems to me that it's your father's place to tell you, not mine.
Mom, I don't care who tells me. I just want to know. Now, look, do I have to go to strangers and ask them?
Certainly not.
Then tell me.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. The subject is very distasteful to me.
Okay, fine. I'll go call Ted, and I'm sure he'll tell me the truth. Look, is that what you want me to do?
No,
Have it your way.
No, don't do that. I'll tell you what you want to know. I wish you wouldn't force the issue like this.
Seems like whenever I want to know something, I have to cause a big scene about it. Why won't you tell me anything?
It's called protecting someone you love.
But I don't need to be protected. I need to know things.
All right. I said I would tell you, and I will.
I don't believe she could have had anything to do with Lionel Lockridge. She couldn't have.
No.
Come with me.
No.
Go on.
No.
Go on.
Finish me.
How could it be? How could it be? You came back from the grave. You and Dominic were the same person. I don't understand. It was you who did that. All that to me. You put the swimsuit and that mask in my house. Was you who were behind all this?
Yes.
Don't you know? You almost drove me out of my mind. I practically came apart.
I wanted you to.
Why? would you want that? You wanted to kill me back there in that bar car. Why?
Oh, I wanted to. Couldn't do it. I don't know why.
Why would you want me dead?
You know why?
I don't.
You tried to kill me.
Oh, no.
Help! Someone help!
Be quiet! Be quiet!
I hate you!
Please!
And I feared you! And I tried to kill you, but I couldn't do it! I wanted to get rid of you for the rest of my life!
If you don't be quiet, I'll kill you.
Why don't you just go and kill me now?
I will! If you don't be quiet.
Found out about the affair. And supposedly your father killed him to stop him from telling anyone. Well, of course he didn't. It's just a theory the police are working with. To be honest with you, I just found this out myself.
Daddy loves you so much. Why would he want another woman?
I can't entirely blame him. Sophia was an alley cat and a tramp, and she seduced him. She had no morals and no scruples. I don't know what Cece would have done if Channing had told him that his wife and your father were having an affair. Probably would have killed him on the spot. Sophia had that power with men. She was able to bend their minds and make them do things they ordinarily wouldn't do.
Make her sound like some sort of a witch.
Yes. Well, she was sort of like that. I can't say that I'm entirely blameless in the whole thing. See, at first I didn't want to have children. I mean, well, I wanted to have children. I just wanted to wait, to see the world, experience things. Your father and I argued. I finally left, took Mother and went to Europe for a couple of months, and that's when they met.
I know you cheated on Daddy.
Lakin, I know you know, but it's not very nice of you to bring it up. I mean, your father did betray me first.
Well, and then you did it to get back at him, to get even?
Of course.
I don't believe that he had an affair that lasted so long. It doesn't seem possible.
Yes. And it humiliates me greatly to think about it. Even now. And the painful truth is, it might have gone on if Sophia had lived. He might be seeing her today. And I think even her memory still stirs romantic longings this many years after her death. So now, are you satisfied?
Awful. It's so awful.
Yes.
I don't believe it. It just couldn't have happened.
Lakin, come on, let's go. The entire Capitol family is trying to frame your father.
Lincoln, don't let them do this to us. It isn't fair. You've got to be strong. I've got to get over there. I've got to get over.
Keep on. I want you to keep on talking. I want to hear the whole background to this insanity. Talk.
I wanted to leave you, but you wouldn't let me.
No, I wouldn't.
Then was the last day. It was the last day on the boat. And I said I wanted to leave you. We fought. You pushed me overboard. Then after I was in the water, you turned the boat around and you ran me over. And then you hit me, but you turned the boat around again and you came back after me again and again to make sure you killed me. I went underwater and I swam away. I don't know how I got away.
That wasn't the way it happened. It wasn't the way it happened. You slipped. Sophia, you slipped. You fell overboard. I didn't push.
Oh, Lionel, I saw your eyes. I saw the hate in your eyes when I said I was going to leave you, so I don't care what you say now.
What?
Because you see, I've got everything I want. I've made sure that Joe Perkins has been freed and you've been accused of Channing's murder. So I got everything I came after.
What are you talking about? I could never have killed you. I loved you. I could never have killed you.
You could never have anyone else with me.
Everything. Look at me. Everything that happened that day was an accident. Believe me. Please believe me. Everything.
Yeah, the car's registered to one of the Capwells, Ted. There's blood on the windshield. There's nobody around here. I'm still looking. It looks like he tried to make a U-turn and lost control. I don't know where the driver is.
Sure are pretty.
Those yours?
No, they're yours. I brought them for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm, really. What's your name?
Ellie.
That's a nice name. Where's your mom and dad?
They're talking to the doctor.
Oh, I see. You know, I never had any parents. So I sure hope you love yours a lot. They're mighty nice to have.
I know.
Well, I gotta go now. But I hope you get out of here real soon.
Thank you for the flowers.
You're welcome, Annie.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Hi.
Hi, who's your friend?
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, yes.
I'm just about ready to check out of here. Come on to my room. I didn't know you were coming to visit me.
Well, I had to work late, so I decided to bring some of your things from the office.
Oh, that was nice of you. I was going to stop by in a couple of days, but it's better this way.
Well, I figured it'd be a little bit awkward for you having to go back there.
Yeah, it would have been. You know, I appreciate your help, Veronica. There's not too many people anxious to help me these days. It's funny how you can fall from favor. What a long fall it is, huh?
Well, what are you going to do now? Do you have any plans?
No, not yet.
Well, how are you fixed for money?
What's that?
You can't very well get along without it.
Yeah, I know. I've got a few bucks saved up. I'll get some work somewhere. Most important thing is that the DA's office isn't going to press charges against me.
Well, you were very lucky in that respect.
Yeah? So now I'm free to go and do whatever I want. And that's a lot more precious to me than money right now. Anyway, I know I'm not really as bad as most people think.
Of course you're not.
You know, everything that's happened since I've been here has really changed me.
It has to. You come that close to death, it has a very profound effect on you.
Yeah, it sure did. And so now I'll start at the bottom with no place to go but up. So I'm going to get out of here soon. A few minutes anyway.
Well, I know that'll make you happy.
I'll tell you what'll really make me happy is if you let me buy you a cup of coffee.
Oh, Peter, I'd like to, but,
No, that's okay. I understand. Afraid it wasn't a very glamorous offer anyway. Actually, I'd rather buy you a drink or dinner, but I'm afraid a cup of coffee is about all I can afford these days. I just wanted to do it to thank you, Veronica, for helping me and for treating me like a human being instead of a monster.
Look, I know that things seem really bleak right now, but you're going to get a position soon.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry about the coffee, Peter. I really did have plans tonight.
Hey, I understand. I mean, you're an attractive lady. I'd expect you to be busy. I just want you to know I'll always remember you, Veronica. And I'll be grateful for what you did. I know you always weren't my most willing accomplice, but you were loyal. And that counts for a lot with me.
Oh, Peter, I wish you all the best.
Same to you, Veronica. I know we'll see each other again soon.
Oh, for sure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Lincoln.
My son!
But where is she?
She's not here.
I don't believe you.
Look, this is my house you're in, not yours.
Look, I know where I am now. I have to see Lincoln.
Well, you can't see her. She is upstairs changing. Just a minute. Just stay right there. Stay. Yes, what do you want?
I'm looking for Mr. Lionel Lockridge.
Well, he's not here. Why do you want him?
Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. You keep better tabs on him than I do.
Ma'am?
Well, I mean, you police are following him all over the city. You must know where he is. Why come to me?
Well, we don't know where he is right now. That's why they sent me to see if he was here. You don't think there's any chance that he had left town?
Left town? He's a suspect, not a fugitive.
Well, he has to report tomorrow morning at 0900 hours.
Yes.
And if he doesn't show up, he'll be considered to have jumped bail.
My husband keeps his appointments, and he's very punctual.
If they think he's jumped bail, then when they find him, he'll go to prison, and he'll stay there. Now, if you have any contact with him, you tell him he'd better be where he's supposed to be tomorrow morning. Not showing up is going to make him look like he's really guilty.
Yes, well, he's not guilty, and he'll be there. Good night. Thank you, and stay dry. Excuse me. It's a terrible thing to be hounded by the law.
You've got to believe me. You've got to listen to me.
After I got back to shore, I didn't know who I was or where. I remember I found some clothes. I remember my funeral. And I remember that I was having nightmares. You coming after me to kill me. But those weren't nightmares, those dreams were real. And then when I woke up, I was in an asylum. I was in Europe. I was in an asylum, and I was in restraints. And I didn't know how I got there. And I don't have any idea to this day. You see, Lionel, You see, that's what you did to me. That's what you did to me with that one terrible act that blocked everything out except the horrible memory of that boat. Boat bearing down on me. The boat was coming closer. It was coming closer, and then they tried to swim away, and then it hit me. It hit me. It hit me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look what you did to me. That's what you did to me.
I heard something you did. I had no idea. I swear to you, Sophia, I had no idea.
You wanted to kill me. You wanted to kill me, and that is the memory that I have had all these years that a man that I loved tried to kill me that day.
No.
Back, Truman, so next stop. The train will depart again in 20 minutes. Everything all right in there?
Everything's all right. Everything's all right.
Peter, what do you want? Oh, Joe. Sorry to bother you, but I'd like to see Kelly.
She can't see you. She told you that when you called earlier. I'm telling you, no.
Look, Joe, I know how you feel about me. I mean, I know that you hate me now.
That's right.
But I'm a free man, so I can come and go as I want.
You're not free to come around where people don't want you.
I have a reason to be here.
What?
I have some things I want to give back to Kelly, some things she gave me.
What is it?
It's some letters. I just don't feel right about keeping them.
Forget it. She told you she doesn't want them.
Look, I don't want to do that. I really want to do the right thing now. It's very important to me. So why won't you let me see it for just a minute? I mean, it won't take long. What harm can it do?
For one thing, I don't trust you.
I'm not going to hurt her.
I said I don't trust you. That means that I don't trust anything that you'd say either. Now, she's not here, so will you leave?
Oh, is she at work?
Nobody wants to see you, Peter. Especially Kelly.
Okay. I understand. Sorry to bother you.
What happened to Mr. Lockridge?
What's happened to him? I don't know what you mean.
I mean, has he left town?
Of course not.
And where is he?
He's out. It happens to be personal business.
I don't think you know where he is.
Oh, are you working for the police now? Do I have to answer to you?
No, you don't.
That's a blessing.
So does Lincoln know?
Know what?
About her father and my mother.
Yes, I told her tonight.
I'll have to go talk to her. Please, let me just go see her.
I don't think that's a very good idea. She's very upset and she wants to be alone.
Well, if she's upset, then let me go talk to her. I can make her feel better.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Why don't you just come back tomorrow or the next day?
Look, if I could just go up there and talk to her, and if she sends me away, then I'll go. Okay?
I'm sending you away.
I'm sorry. You can't do that. We had an agreement.
Well, damn the agreement. I know what's best for my daughter.
Look, I'm going up there right now. I'm sorry.
I don't want you to bother her. Damn.
Take it. In there to me.
Ted? Ted? Oh, I'm so happy you're here.
I love you.
Oh, Ted. I love you, too.
What? excuse me?
Yes, sir?
I wonder if you can help me. Can you tell me if this woman is on the train?
No, not this one.
No, I'm sure that she is on board. We were supposed to meet each other here in Sacramento.
I'd remember if I'd seen her.
Yeah, but I know she did not get off. You see, I waited on the platform till everyone else had gotten off.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what to tell you. I'm afraid I can't help you.
All these years you made me think you were dead. I don't understand. How could you have done that to me? How? For 15 years. For 15 years, you made me think that you were dead. For 15 years, I heard that scream. It haunted me. I heard it every day of my life. The things I did. The places I went to forget. Sophia, I couldn't even stand on the seashore in Santa Barbara. I couldn't even look out to the ocean without thinking of you. Of you. Every waking moment. You did that to me. And you had no right to do that to me. You made me suffer. I put 15 years of my gut into thinking that you were dead. You have no right to be alive.
Oh, my goodness, Kelly, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, just a couple of weeks. Oh. Can I get your table for dinner?
Oh, yes, please.
It's just one of you.
Oh, yes, I'm all alone.
Oh, yeah, I'll take this.
Oh, thanks.
The late hours my sister has you working?
No.
Can I get you something from the bar?
Oh, no, just dinner, thanks.
Oh, perfect timing. 5 minutes. Kitchen would have been closed.
Oh, well, I won't take too long to decide.
I'll take your time. Ooh, it's really quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if you'd like to take off early, why don't you go ahead?
Are you sure?
Positive. You can come for me another time. You take off, I'll close up tonight. I know how to do it.
Oh, Barbara, I would really appreciate that. I'd love to get home.
I don't blame you. You've got someone terrific to go home to. If I did, you'd be closing up for me.
Listen, I'm sure there's another fabulous man out there just waiting for you.
Oh, I don't worry about it. I haven't been in town long enough to give the boys a chance.
I bet. You really like it out here?
I really do. I like the city and I like my job, believe it or not.
Well, that's great.
You know, I really feel as though something good is really going to happen to me pretty soon.
I'm sure it will. Well, listen, I'm going to go get my stuff. Could you cover for that table, please?
Oh, sure.
Thanks a lot.
If you've decided what you want, I hope it's not a snack or we're all out.
Well, actually, I think I'm not going to have dinner. I've decided I'm not really hungry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well,
thank you.
Oh, okay. Good evening. Would you like a menu?
What?
The kitchen's about ready to close, so if you'd like to order.
No, I'm not hungry yet. I would like a cup of coffee, though.
We've got the best in town. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
so beautiful. She belonged to me once.
Excuse me. I'm trying to find this woman. Have you seen her on the train by any chance?
Sorry. Afraid not.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Are you going to scream? I'm not going to kill you.
No one. No one. All these years, no one's known. Not you. Not my family. Oh, God, to be so close to them and not be alive for them. Not to be able to hold them. Or to be held. Oh, I've needed that so badly. I've missed them. I love them so much.
Mother didn't want me to see you.
Ted, what happened to your head?
Oh, no, it's stupid. I crashed the Jeep.
What?
Yeah,
Ted,
I wasn't
come
watching
here.
where I was going. Look, I don't care about that. I just have to talk to you.
Here, let me take care
Look,
of
I
it.
gotta ask you some questions.
Okay, okay.
The trouble is, I just don't know where to start.
Well, just ask.
Okay, Lakin? Now, remember you asked me to have faith in your feelings about your father? That no matter how much evidence showed up, you would believe he was innocent, and I would do the same?
Well, yes.
Well, I did believe it. Back then.
Now you don't?
Yeah, well, things have happened since then. Like finding out about how close your father and my mother were. Now, I know you know this, Lake, and your mother told me. I'm just wondering if you've changed your mind about this.
No. I haven't, because I believe in my father. I know he's not guilty.
Okay, well, then if that's the way you feel, then I have faith in him, too.
Ted, no, don't do that. That isn't right.
What?
Well, I don't want you to believe that he's innocent just because I do.
Look, we can't let this come between us anymore, Lakin.
Well, you can't just put on blinders because you love me. That isn't right. Look, I want you to stand up for what you believe in, what you think is right and true.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I believe anymore. Lakin. I'm so confused.
No, so am I.
A little while ago when I was downstairs with your mother, a policeman came to the door. And he said that your father may have jumped bail.
Jumped bail?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, well, that's what they think, Lakin. You know, for where he is.
Well, he's just out. I mean, he's supposed to be home any minute. Didn't she tell him that?
Sure. But, Lakin, if he doesn't show up for this hearing tomorrow morning, it's going to look as if he really is guilty.
So what? He isn't. Ted, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me.
something else? We're about ready to close, but if you'd like something more.
Yeah, how about some grapefruit juice?
Grapefruit juice, this time of night.
Yeah.
Sure, you got it. Be right back.
Thank you.
Who is it? Oh, I thought you were the conductor.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for someone. I have a picture here.
No, I'm sorry.
Marcello, is that you? Marcello!
Are you all right?
Yes,
Just a
yes,
minute.
yes.
What are you trying to do to her?